My voice is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's begin with the unit second, cytogenetics. The first point in this unit, that is the chromosomal aberration. So what is chromosomal aberrations? That means some structural or numerical changes that will take place in case of the chromosomes. And due to these structural or numerical changes in chromosomes, some variations or mutations may be takes place. So, what are the types of chromosomal aberrations? We have discussed in detail about that. So, first of all, you watch this video. So, chromosomal aberration is an organism or any visible abnormality in chromosome number or structures from the diploid sets of chromosomes will be affected. So, these chromosome variations are differentiated into four types: deletion, duplication, inversion, and translocation. So let's discuss about the structural chromosomal aberration. First type is the deletion. So here the loss of segment of the genetic material in a chromosome is called deletion. So this deletion is the two types: terminal deletions and intercalary deletion. So terminal deletion that takes place at the ending points. Its example are the Drosophila and maize. That intercalary deletion that occurs inter between intercalary region. So yes, due to this, some death of the organism will be takes place. The second type is the duplication. So here, segment of the chromosome, it will be duplicated. So in that order of the segment or chromosome may be changed. If normal is the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, then after the duplication, if the some segment is duplicated, then the sequence may be G and E, H segment that will be duplicated here. So its example is the Drosophila and plant forms and trees. And it will be sometimes it will be benefits to farmers. Then third structural aberration is inversion. So in another chromosome ability in which the order of gene chromosome segment that will be reversed by an angle 180 degree. So here the whole sequence that will be reversed in 180 degree. So here order of the genes in the chromosomes they will be inverted. So this is normal sequence. Then after the inversion, there is in the EFG is the inverted VSE. So this inversion, it is again differentiated into two types: pericentric inversion and first one is the pericentric inversion. So here pericentric that involves the centromere. So cutting it from centromere and that portion will be inverted. Its example is the 17th human chromosome is acrocentric. Paracentric, that means break in the chromosome without the centromere and they will be inverted. Then fourth one is the translocation. Location, there is the in between two non-homologous chromosomes, this segment will be translocated or illegible due to the crossing over. So this translocation again differentiated into heterozygous and homozygous translocation. Heterozygous translocation in that here the sequence from non-homologous that will be changed, and in homologous the same in the two chromosomes same sequence that will be changed. So due to this deletion, duplication, inversion, and translocation, different types of disorders are uh, occur in the organism. So let's discuss one by one. First of all, we discuss detail in about the deletion structural aberrations. So here question asked like write note on deletion and that also called as deficiency types of chromosomal aberration. So in case of deletion, which is also called as the deficiency. So here there is the one or more than one segment of chromosomes. These will be breakdown and these broken segments that will be deleted. So the segment will be cut first of all breakdown and then they will be deleted. Then what are the types of deletion? So these based on the position of deleted segment, these different there will be two types. First one is the terminal deletion. Terminal deletion in that case the breaks will be takes place at the end of the chromosome. फिगर में आप देख सकते हो at the end position of the chromosomes there is the breaking of segment and then these break at the either sides and they resulted into the two parts of the chromosomes. Then second one is the interstitial or intercalary deletion. That is, the break will be takes place between the two regions of this chromosome. So here, and due to these two breaks, it maybe either sides of the centromere or the one sides of the centromere. So that can resulted into the three parts of the chromosome. फिगर में आप देख सकते हो इंटरस्टिशियल डिलीशन में वहाँ पे जो भी क्रोमोसोम है that will be differentiated into three parts and then this mostly these interstitials they are breaks at the two regions and at the terminal there is the breaking at the one end of the chromosomes. Then deletion that means there is the loss in the regions of the chromosome. So due to this chromosomal deficiency occurs when the chromosomes breaks and they losing the fragments or segments of the chromosome. So here I just magnify that. So here in case of terminal deficiency there is the terminal that means there is a one side break. So here for three number segment that will be lost or they will be breakdown. So there is the losing that segment, lost that chromosome. So only the remaining one, two, three chromosomes will be remain after the deletions of the terminal position. Then in case of the interstitial deficiency, that means there is the two cuts to the chromosome. So here two breaks and these two breaks will take place and again they will be reattached by the outer piece. So here in that case there are three and two segments that will be lost. So here the chromosomes they losing that sequence. So new sequence in that due to the interstitial deletion that is 4, 1, 1, 2, 3. Then that is these are types that based on the positions of the cut. Here, the deletion chromosomal aberration having two types that based on the zygote with the zygote formation. So here, due to these again differentiated into two types, heterozygous deletion and homozygous deletion. So homozygous deletion, that means segment is lost from both the chromosomes of a homologous pair. So homologous pair फर्स्ट फिगर में आप देख सकते हो जहाँ पे टू आपको क्रोमोसोम्स नजर आएंगे, टू क्रोमोसोम्स में सेम सेगमेंट यदि डिलीट होते हैं, lost होते हैं, at that time called as homozygous deletion. Then heterozygous deletion. In heterozygous deletion, segment is lost only from one of the two homologous. Two homologous में एक ही segment यदि lost होता है, then that deletion is called as heterozygous deletion. So, according to this method, there is the two types: homozygous deletions and heterozygous deletion. Then, fourth point, that is the cytological basis of deletion. So, what are the cytologically appearance of this chromosome? So, here, if there is a during the terminal deletion, terminal, that means at the one cut. So here, due to the terminal deletion, two segments forms as the centric segment and acentric segment. So what is centric segment? Anybody guess? What is centric segment? कोई बता सकता है?
Center.
Center. Okay, very good. So the segment which contains the centromere, that is the central point. जो भी क्रोमोसोम का central point है, उसका जो segment रहेगा, that called as centric segment. और without the centromere segment जो रहता है, that called as acentric segment. So here, due to the terminal deletion, there is the two segments will be occur. One is the centric segment and one is the concentric segment. So here, centric segment further transferred from one generation to the next because it has centromere and it can be pulled by spindle fiber during the cell division. सेल डिवीजन हमने स्टडी की है, तो सेल डिवीजन में क्या होता है, जब भी मेटाफेज होता है, मेटाफेज के बाद कौन सी फेज आती है?
Anaphase.
Anaphase. Okay. So in anaphase, what's happened? एनाफेज में क्या होता है? क्रोमोसोम कहाँ पे पोजीशन रहती है क्रोमोसोम की? तो जो भी क्रोमोसोम्स है वो अपोजिट पोल की तरफ मूव होते हैं। तो जब भी जो होल क्रोमोसोम है वो मेटाफेज में मिडल जो पोलर रीजन पे अटैच सब हो जाते हैं, देन उनमें सेपरेशन होता है, सिस्टर क्रोमैटिड फॉर्म्स होते हैं और वो अपोजिट पोल की तरफ मूव हो जाते हैं। तो जनरली मतलब जो सेंटर है क्रोमोसोम का, जो सेंटर है दैट इज सेंट्रोमियर, सेंट्रोमियर से वो क्रोमोसोम कट होते हैं, हाफ पोर्शन नीचे की पोलर की तरफ, एक ऊपर की पोलर की तरफ, मतलब वहां पे जो भी है सेपरेशन हो जाता है क्रोमोसोम। तो यदि आफ्टर द कटिंग ऑफ द सेगमेंट दीज दैट सेगमेंट विच कंटेन्स द सेंट्रोमियर, जिसके अंदर सेंट्रोमियर है वही अपोजिट पोल की तरफ मूव हो सकते। सो हियर दिस सेंट्रिक सेगमेंट दैट विल ओनली मूव और दे ट्रांसफर फ्रॉम द सेल डिवीजन, जहाँ पे सेल डिवीजन में हमने देखा माइटोसिस मियोसिस में स्पिंडल फाइबर फॉर्म होने के बाद जो भी क्रोमोसोम से अपोजिट पोल की तरफ मूव होते, तो यहाँ पे सेंट्रोमियर यदि क्रोमोसोम में प्रेजेंट है तब भी उनका सेपरेशन होके वो अपोजिट पोल में मूव हो सकते। सो हियर दिस सेंट्रिक सेगमेंट they can only carry the genetic information. मतलब they can only duplicate it. Other segment they will not duplicated. माइटोसिस में हमने क्या देखा है, ये सिंगल सेल है, जो भी क्रोमोसोम है, क्रोमोसोम अपोजिट पोल की तरफ गए, फिर वहां क्या होता है, एनाफेज के बाद टीलोफेज होता है। टीलोफेज मतलब वहां पे जो भी टू डिफरेंट वहां पे सेल्स फॉर्म हो जाते। तो जो भी सेंट्रिक सेगमेंट है, दे कैन ओनली गोज टू द anaphase, then after telophase, that means they can able for the cell division. Those who are acentric segment, जो भी acentric segment है, they has no fat further, मतलब they are not transported, they will be dissolved or they will be diminished at the stage. They will be not go from one generation to the next generation. They cannot carry in next generation. Only centric segment they can be transferred all genetic information from one generation to the next generation. A centric segment is not spread further. Then in case of the interstitial deletion. So in case of interstitial deletion, there is the two cuts. So here uh, they can form the three segments. यदि हमने two cuts लिए chromosome के ऊपर, so here ultimately they can form the three segments. One is the acentric segment, then centric segment, and again acentric segment. So here only the centric segment they can transfer uh, from one generation to the next generation because they contain the centromere and they goes to the cell division. Here again there is the acentric region. So acentric region they are not goes to the next generation. Then centric segment, the another one, another centric segment in this interstitial case, they can form the ring-like structure. You can look here in this the third one, due to these interstitial deletions, they can form the centric ring fragments. One is the centric ring, then centric, and one is the centric ring. So here, in case of the interstitial deletion, there is the three segments. One is the acentric segment, centric segment, and again there is the acentric segment. So here only centric segment they can go to the next generation. The another part they form the ring-like structure, and acentric form they are not go to the next generation. And then in some cases the acentric segment that will be deleted and these chromosomes lags in between the cell divisions, and in such a condition they are called laggard. So here again this acentric segment that will be deleted, so you can only remind that this only centric position or centric segment they can goes to the next generation. The acentric segment they cannot go to the next generation. They cannot carry the genetic information. They will be deleted. Otherwise, they will be form the ring-like structure or they can form the laggard-like structure. So here there is the some pictures of the terminal deletion. Then dicentric, if cut at the two point, there is the dicentric fragments are formed. Then there is if the cut between or cut is on the sides of the two sides of the centromere, then there is the centric rings will be formed, and sometimes the acentric segment they also form the acentric rings. So here these are the some types and some region cytological basis for the deletion, the effects of the deletions we can discuss in next lectures. For today's, you have only focus on the types of the deletions. What are the chromosomal aberrations? What are the types of chromosomal aberrations? Tell me, what are the types of chromosomal aberrations? Open your mic and tell me what are the types of chromosomal aberrations.
There are two types of chromosomal aberration, numerical and structural.
Numerical and structural. Okay, very good. And what are the structural aberrations?
Structural aberrations are deletion,
Hmm.
duplication,
Hmm.
inversion, translocation.
Okay, very good. So, the so today we discuss about the deletions, the types of deletions and cytological basis of the deletion. The remaining, the effect of the deletion we have discussed in next lectures. आप सबको ये समझ में आ गया पॉइंट?